All right, welcome back to the first run of Note Death server. I don't know if anybody's watching this or ever will. Hopefully, we'll get a couple runs in here before we try and make this a thing. But the idea behind it is go until you die. Let's see what we can do here. I think we're on day 14, I want to say. Although I could be wrong. No deaths yet. No real close calls yet. It's plenty hard to deal with the walker zombies with sticks and stones. That's what we have right here. We are really not very close to. We certainly don't have the books to get better weaponry. Nowhere near the armor that we need. I need to start just pouring points into the books I need to skills that will give me the books I need. Ooh, day 50 now, very likely. Very likely a blood moon. Okay. Harvesting tools, really crappy. You can start getting iron tools at the next level, but everything is salvage tools. I don't know why I have so many salvage tools. Maybe I can get a ratchet. Can I build a ratchet? Do I have enough steel for a ratchet? Ratchet. I have enough steel. I just don't have the steel, the tool parts, I don't think. I do. I have tool parts. Steel tool parts. Look at this. A ratchet will require mechanical parts and springs. No problem. Mechanical parts, springs, and there we go. Okay, back to the manufactured. Okay. So, there's that. Blades, we can get a level 3 hunting knife. We have a level 2. I don't see the point in that. Bows, we get a level 3 wooden bow. Just give me another slot. Do I have mods for that? Like an ergonomic mod or something? Nope. I do not. Steel Shovel has one of those mods. You really can sell a lot of these mods. We don't need 45 flaming weapon mods or all of these. Any of these, really. Sell all of these and get some extra cash. Now I remember that I do not remember what the thing is that I wanted to get from the trader. It cost somewhere near 3,000. But I have a very strong memory that I forgot what it was. Oh, yes, farm plots. Yeah, and recipes, farm plot blocks, and I can make 4 of those, and then we can put all the rest of the remaining nonsense away. Just make all the water. Put the food in there. More water here. There we go. And oh yeah, definitely gonna need a drink or two. Fabulous. To be well fed. Yeah. There we go. It's supposed we have any more. Not really. We've got yucca seeds, but get all the yucca I need out in the desert. I don't need a demand here. 36 seconds and 6 minutes. And how long do you have in there? 1:49. All right, so in 30 seconds we should take a look. 1 ratchet. That means we can sell this. So I don't believe that they have the, yeah, they don't have the spot to put ratchets and things like that in there. That go for a little while once the new day dawns. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. Oh. Still doing its thing. Man. Oh, yeah, we couldn't get a good money. We only have 4 mushrooms. Do we have mushrooms on the roof? Yeah, we do. I make grass noises going over my bedroll because it's made of grass. It's interesting. All right. All right. In the mission box, we've got a workbench and a forge. We need cobblestones. A butt ton of cobblestones. What am I going to do for a base? Go 1 in the middle. So that'd be 7 by 7. That's 49. So I need 32. 32 traps. How much is 32 traps? 640. Half of what I've got going on. I get the strange sense at the edge of my brain that it was some sort of like a silencer or maybe even a better weapon, and it cost 3,000. Having night vision is wild, though. All this really crappy gear and then just night vision.
It'll try anything smart, and you'll get a new start.
Doesn't want my wrench. You don't want any more of that either. Man. Okay, it was 3,000. Ooh, get a iron fire axe right now for 2,100. That's a good thing to have. 724 on anvil. Day 16, which is tomorrow. Lots of cocktails. These things I'm nowhere near. Absolutely not. Perception mod for 3,000. That is not what it was, I don't think. Steel pickaxe for 5. Iron shovel for 2,100. 2,400. And then these SMGs for thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands. Rocket parts. No, none of this. It wasn't. This is not a thing. It wasn't in here. Yeah, a bunch of things I sold him. No, nothing until tomorrow.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, we got a fetch at Bart's Salvage. That's the only fetch. It is far away.
I'd say it's been an honor to work with you.
To the northeast.
But it would be a lie.
Okay. So we're going to dump this and that, grab the bike, and head out. And hopefully we'll be headed back home about midday. Oh, well, you've just run into a rock. Why have you done that? We'll be back home about midday, and then we'll get the drop along the way. Okay, well, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, my. Oh, all right. All things. All things that I want. We certainly need potatoes. Potatoes. These are little things that I want. We're not getting like a silencer. A better rifle. Nice lever action rifle would be great. Or armor or something. Oof, you know what we could do? Just start pumping away on Lucky Looter. Just get as high a level of Lucky Looter as I can get. That would be awesome. We'll do that. Whenever I get another level, which isn't going to be soon. No lead. We do not need lead at this point. I always used to say at this stage in the game, because I heard my parents say it, and I wondered what that meant. And now it seems incredibly appropriate. But I rarely say it. I'm going to try to affect my own vocabulary there. Well, that's something I don't need. Need all that. Sandwiches are used later in game to make antibiotics, I think. But I'm very, very, very far away from being able to make antibiotics or even able to make the chemistry station, which is required for antibiotics. So I don't see the reason to do that. Clearly, we've come into another town. Just can't have enough acid in this game. Oh my lord, all of those things are good. I love every one of those things. Where, yeah. That might get the heave-ho. Gonna get sold for sure. This is stuff that we are probably going to pick up along the way. Oh my. So many goodies. This is how they get you. My goodness. The goodies. What's going on up here? Uh-huh. Ooh. Somewhat helpful. Well, Hmm. Okay. Huh. Yeah, it feels to me like the moment you step anywhere in this back area, you're going to be facing a lot of zombies. I don't know where there could be a loot room here. So we're going to just do the quest way in the back. It is, of course, a blood moon. Wow. Okay, well, okay. I'm going to move my vehicle over here. And then I'm going to set this whole place on fire. Pretty sure I killed him. I did not. Ah, for the love of God. Oh my. Well, all right. Hmm. Yeah, no thanks. We can come back later when I've got more time. Was there any one-offs or things? Yeah, there we go. That's a thing that's not going to stack. Doubt you're going to find much water. All right, well, I seem to sort of remember this. Yeah, I sort of remember this. It appears to actually be coffee. Sure, we'll carry blueberries. Why wouldn't we? Blueberries are delicious and nutritious. Okay. And there's a hatch here that leads underground because all these doors are locked. Yeah. Right? Locked. Locked, and then there's a hatch into the water. And that's the way you get around. Huh. Okay. What's happening here? One person came in. One zombie came in. Mm-hmm. That door's locked. And we can open that. All right, well, it appears to be one way left. Got one of them. Fine. Okay. Well, I don't even know why we would need to go into that other room. Other than it seems largely safe now. Okay. Okay. What is this? An assassin hood? Ooh, Lord. We can scrap those, take these. Ooh, I don't think we need to use that just yet, and then we'll try and get out of here. We have no control over what's happening with the drop. We've abandoned all of that just to try to make this happen. Now we're going to spend all 34 block picks on this one safe. East, sounds like. Oh yeah, that's useful. Bad things, but okay. Oh, this is the room. No, it's not the room. This is the room. Ramp up. Bow parts. Well, well, that's good information to have for next time. Okay. A number of things need to happen. I think yeah, okay. First things first, anything that doesn't stack, and technically these things stack, so we'll put those there. That does not stack, and we are done. Any more rifle parts? No. 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 Sure I'm missing something, but if I'm sure I'm missing something, then I should just start at the beginning and see how it goes. Okay, nope. All right, well, we will do our best to pick up the drop, and then right after the drop, we will head to the Blood Moon spot, possibly dropping off everything, turning in the mission. We'll see. Okay, everybody calm down. Nice and easy. Sure, I'll read that. I'll just pick those other things up. That looks like burnt land. And I'm 2 clicks away from where I need to be for the blood moon. With a 100% full bike and a largely full inventory. So good quality scavenging has been done. We can still stop and smell the magazines. That one smelled like disappointment. Well, that one smells like one we're going to sell. We have to get back to our safe spot before things start going awry. And then the next thing you know, zombies will be trying to rip our faces off. We need 1 million more books to get even the mini bike. Might be worth it if we can get enough dukes. Head out to, I think the burnt land is the one that has the, well, I don't know. I could probably just look. Trader Jen, no, that's medical. Desert maybe is the one that has the guy that sells vehicle parts. Sometimes get a chassis off of him, or we really only need the chassis and the handlebars. Put everything together from that. You start with the skill of assembling a motorbike and a vehicle and all that, provided you have the parts. Well, Marvin's getaway looks like a trap, so head back toward base. Didn't really try too terribly hard to hunt anything either. Not that we're very short of meat, just, on GP. All right. Dropping things in the scaff box. All things I will not sell. We can just open this. Fine. What do we got here? Also things I will not be selling. Assassin's Hood. Really good. Bunker Buster will come in handy when I ever get a actual iron or steel pickaxe. We'll see what we get.
Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
Oh, yay. Yes, no new jobs. Okay, never mind. Go to the inventory.
Zombie, decide already.
3,000. What was I thinking of? This one's 2,100. Oof. It's a real good thing to have. I'm going to buy it. Okay, well.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh?
Open that up.
Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
Assault rifle crafting. I have literally nothing. Oh, there's no. Okay, well. What am I going to do now? Is there a blade mod? Nope, no blade mod. No. Okay. Can I note that real quick? And then mods. We have an axe mod? We have an axe mod. Of course we have an axe mod. And then this, we'll modify. Put both of those in there. Yes. Block damage 64 becomes 68. Perfect. And now we head directly toward the Blood Moon spot, which, as I recall, was looking good enough to use for a second time. So much faster. It's like getting wood without taking 40 years to do it. Yeah, all right. Back up over 1,000 wood. Nope. Overestimated amount of wood in that tree. So we need both chrysanthemum and we need goldenrod. We can do this nice and easy. Ooh, a bow hunters. Hello, use. Must scav everything. Most everything. Cop car? Have I already scavved this cop car? Mm-hmm. Something to sell. Oh, Lord. It's like, that's a bad place. I don't want to hide there. Okay. Yay. I've got a single skill point now. If I take the paper, ooh, there's a cracker book over there. Did I already go in here? I feel like I've already gone in here. There's books here, so there's at least one book here. Oh well. Doesn't mean anything, I guess. Yeah, it could just be paper. It's just paper. Alright, doesn't look like anything is respawned since the last time. Ooh, maybe. Yeah. As I recall, there's like something on the roof. Nerd polling all the way to the top here. Sure, why not? What do we got here? Oh, Lord. Not what I would consider worthwhile scavving. Ooh, there's another place to scav. Kind of dangerous, though. So this is the part where I probably should just, you know... Where's he going? Around the corner, all right. Nice. Oh, sniper book to sell. All right, well, we don't want to fill up too much on crap. This is stuff we need. This is stuff we need. This is all not stuff we need. Which is fine if I just... Oops. Oh, something in here now. Oh, we don't need any of that. There you go. It's a bunch of crap we definitely don't need. Now, do I recall? Ooh, yes, I think I recall exactly where the loot room is on this one. And it looks like maybe I've already looted it. My lord. I really need to Get a notebook or something. That looks familiar because I feel like I remember. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, it appears to be how it's done. You done? Yay. Was in here. Oh. Well. Oh, I could never get this open because I didn't have enough lockpicks. That I just heard. Yes. One of those. Okay. Let's see if we can lockpick this. Yes. Oh my. Oh my. Look at all this stuff. Not that. Biker boots. Oh yeah. This gun store box. Pick that up. Look away. And oh, it's magic. Oh, it's got machete parts, rifle parts in it. This thing here has a tools digest in it, which allows me to make iron quality tools. Yeah, I don't need that. We are one over. Let's see here. Any room in here? I got lots of room. Gasoline. I don't see that. You know what? Important. Let's go with the important stuff. This intellect mod seems fairly important. On one hand, I feel like I should scav more. On the other hand, I feel like maybe I want to live. Zombies in here? Okay. Hole do take on storage wars. So it's just a matter of can they hide a zombie behind whatever crap they're putting in these. The answer, of course, is yes, they can hide a zombie behind this crap. Ooh, that's locked. What this one? This has got a car in it. A potato seed. Any feathers? No, no feathers. Go fish. Somehow part of this one? It is not somehow part of this one. It's just a small room. Well, that's it. Unless I want to go traipsing into the midst of the beast. That is it. All right. I'm 6 over. That's not great. I don't like that. We're going to take everything we can take. And then we're just going to put things that I know we're not going to get rid of. One more thing. Come on, you can do it. Oh, Grandpa's moonshine. There we go. All right. That puts me at 4 over. All right. Now, jump up here. And stare at the chicken. More than enough time to get the chicken. Give me the knife. The knife goes here. Just like this. And did we get a chicken before? Not sure. No chicken parts there. The sound of sleeping zombies. Oh, wait. Maybe I should clear the roof first. Yeah, that's what a smart person would do. All right. I mean, I doubt that would have killed me, but it could have startled me into jumping into a hole or something. Would have been really dumb. Oh, Lord. Oh, oh. All right, what's this do? Recog gives you ranged damage, which is awesome. It should be taken with water, apparently. Okay. We have managed to kill 417 zombies in 15 days. 417 of them. It's not a lot of zombies. Uh-oh. Things are about to go bad. Here we go. Blood Moon 2. This time it's personal. Happened there. There's a deer. Of course there is. Of course there's a fucking deer in the middle of the blood moon. Why wouldn't there be? Uh-oh. Well, this is catastrophic. I don't have a plan B. All right. There's all those guys. Yeah, I don't have a plan B. Get on the roof of this building and hope and pray, maybe? Why are you acting like you're... Okay. Not injured. It's that terrible noise. Very, very lonely. Lonely sound. Okay, well. So that's no longer a good blood moon location. Just kind of... Well, fuck you, deer. Deer. The deer that was over there is now over here. Maybe it's the same deer, or maybe it's just filthy with deer when it's on the blood moon. Who knows? We haven't even cleared the roof of this building. I don't know. There could be zombies up here. Could be buzzards up there. Anything. All I can do is just sit here and hope. Oh, well. That's going to make things slightly more difficult. What do I have in my shoes? Oh, I have got impact bracing mods. That's nice. I don't really relish the idea of parkouring down there. I could hit that umbrella, I suppose. Or maybe I could just leap on the back of the deer and ride away. Usually I would start cutting them down at a certain point, and I might still, but it's going to be much later because I'm in a precarious position here. I'm not really looking to make all that much profit and experience points, but I need them to stop banging on my bike, though. That would be nice. Wish I'd put my bike someplace further back, but there was the panic factor. I can see 7 of them. Should only be about 8, maybe. I feel like that other location is still doable if I just stronghold it better. Build myself a level 1 pickaxe, come back and take out those last few rungs of the ladder. Hmm. Hmm. Wow. I can hear it. Huh. Oof. Oof. Well, looky here. A little low. Ooh, another drop. I'm 6 over. Well, how much do I have left? Oh, good. I've managed to attract a dog. Well, that's good news. All right, maybe I quit fucking about until the time has come. 2 more hours left. Can he survive? I understand that that's tantamount to asking, can he avoid making a ridiculously stupid mistake? And yet, the question remains. That could have been it right there. That could have been the ridiculously stupid mistake. Summons some sort of zombie that knocks me off of here, or jumps up here, or something along those lines, and then I have to jump there, get on my bike, and try to ride away, but not certain there's any way through that direction. There's all that debris in the way. How many zombies would be on me before I even had a chance? Ugh, the timing on that. I'm just a second behind. There we go. I'll get better. Oh, hello. Oh, that looked on to me. Oh, you bastards. Where are you going? To the corner? There you go. Oh, I shot at a shadow. Yeah, she went down in one. I'm dying. I've got the COVID. All right, there we go. They seem to have some sort of sixth sense to tell when you're zoomed in on them. Hmm. 100% certain. But they sound closer. Oh. Seems like that dog is... They sound like they're getting closer. They sound like they're making their way to where I'm at. Thirsty. Well, I should probably... do my thing here. I'm going to have to go directly back to the scav box once it's over. Might be able to hold out if they come up this way. The deer finally sees what's going on over here. Oh, here he is. Hey there, doggy. Oh my. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. Driving forward. Was doable. Anything that's not necessary goes in here. Like, well, actually, commando gloves. Do I have? No, we can scrap the commando gloves. I have meat, recipes, cobblestone block, and scrap that. Oh, yeah, we can put this in there. Don't need that right now. And we'll go and cut up this beast here. And then we're going to return to base. Paper. Well, we don't really need paper. All right. And I'm inclined to keep that, actually. This intellect mod. Let's see what we can do. Sell what we can here.
Morning. I got a hangover, so just keep it down.
Oh, my lord. We could try another
If you
buried
wanna
supplies.
gamble, don't just stand there with your thumb. Take a look at the shit I got, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
All right. And then let's see. We're back down to 1800. I don't know if we have an anvil or not. I think we already have an anvil. Forge ahead books. Armored up. Handgun magazine. No, don't need that. The ability to make stuff that we can't use. No, don't need that. A die. Pick up a red die. Pick up a black die. Ooh. Ooh, man. Which is this? 200. And those are 1500. Well, I've got 3 days, and I need 3000 for those books.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
All right. Let's take a look at those books. Do I have any sniper books? I have 5 of 7. Okay, so definitely need the sniper. The urban combat, not as much. Okay. All right. We will go grab the water. Yeah, we've got harvesting to do, but that's the end of the day. We'll go ahead and give it a shot of our inventory. I'm unhappy with that shot of our inventory. Let's do something like that. Okay, now we'll do a shot of our inventory. Okay, that's the end of the day, and thanks for not watching.